Hey guys, it's Dr. Ben Thompson and Dr. Tricia Scaglione. We're here at Treble Health South Florida. We are open. The clinic is ready to see patients. So we're going to now do a guided walking tour. Let's get started.
Sounds great.
This is our waiting room, and this is Rachel, our patient care coordinator. Hello, Rachel. We have a lovely waiting room here. We have the capacity to see many patients here. Should we take them down the hallway and start to see the treatment rooms?
Sounds good. Come inside.
Perfect. One thing that I love about this space is some of the art and the interior design, the lighting, everything is so clean and beautiful. And there's some special surprises of views and even an alligator that lives next door that we're going to share with you guys. So Tricia, why don't you show us the first few rooms here?
Sure, sounds great. It's a very spa-like environment with aromatherapy and spa-like music to help make this a very soothing, welcoming environment. So what we have here is one of our consultation rooms here with beautiful views.
Yeah, you can see the first glimpse there of the water. It's really special, really beautiful. And this room's currently empty. We'll be either having other health professionals or as we grow, we'll be in this room. But for now, it's empty because we just launched here in July 2025. Let's go next door to Dr. Tricia's office.
Yeah, come see our treatment room. This here is our treatment space where consultations take place. Patients can come, have a seat, see the beautiful views here, maybe catch a glimpse of one of our alligators that like to swim and pop by. So we have our consults. We also can do diagnostic testing here as well. Launch doing audiometric evaluations. We'll be able to do DPOAEs here, look at temps, and then also we can get started with device fittings.
Yeah, super amazing. And we can see there, we have the physical equipment, but we also have the webcam. So at this location, we're doing in-person treatments, consultations, evaluations. But we also can see patients remotely, which a big part of Treble Health's history has been seeing patients using telehealth as a platform. This space is incredible. The first time I walked in this room, I was with you, Tricia, remember? And we looked at each other like, wow, is this really available for our clinic? This is a 10 out of 10. I felt like it's the nicest doctor's office I've ever been in. I've just never seen views that this beautiful, like outside of the window of my doctor.
But, you know, if you live too far and can't drive in, this is still, you know, we can absolutely still do the telehealth visits. I have patients that are coming to visit all the way from the Villages, which if you're not familiar where that is, it's about 4 hours away. So they'll come in and do an in-person consult because they want to get to know who I am, who Treble Health is, and then we can continue services through through telehealth, so it can do more of a blended approach too.
Yeah, we've had patients drive from hours away already, and we've only been open for a few weeks. Let's jump to our other room, another beautiful space. This space is currently open. We have our Treble Health logo on the wall. We will likely use this space as a media room. A big part of Treble Health so far has been creating educational content, so YouTube, videos, basically ways to educate people about tinnitus. Dr. Tricia and Rachel, creating video content as part of the Treble Health media world as well, which you've already done. If you haven't checked out that podcast with Dr. Tricia, definitely do it. We'll link it up in the top there on YouTube. You guys can learn more about Dr. Tricia's history and where she's worked. So let's continue on here. We just have a few last things to show you. Right here, we have our break room, and then over there in the hallway, we have our bathroom, back to where some of our friends and family and a few patients are hanging out right now. So that's the tour here, Treble Health Weston. Who do you think is the right kind of person or individual who might be a good candidate for a consultation with you here?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think that anybody who's experiencing bothersome noises in their head or in their ears, they're looking for help, especially the individuals who have said, you know, I have seen ENTs or other specialists, and they tell me there's nothing I can do about it. I have to live with that. That's not true. So they can come here. I can certainly work with them. Our Treble Health team can work with them to identify what's a best care plan for their needs. And yeah, anyone with hearing health needs, we're happy to see.
Perfect. Well, let's share that story about the alligator that you saw during your appointments. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so yesterday I was on a telehealth with a patient, and in the middle of the appointment, out of the corner of my eye, I see something moving in the water, and I was like, you know, what is that? And it's just a happy little alligator just swimming by in the water. So I shared the experience with my patient, who laughed and said, I know I requested this appointment by telehealth, but now I really hope to be able to come into the office to be able to see him myself. And we had a laugh saying that maybe he was here a day early for the grand opening celebration.
Yeah, really funny.
Yeah.
And so there we go. We have a mascot. Another audiologist, Dr. Suzanne, chimed in and said, well, maybe we should call it Buzz, like ringing, buzzing, like the sound in our head or in our ears. So is that the alligator's name?
I think that's his name.
Okay.
I think it has to stay.
So we have Buzz, the mascot, next door. But more than anything, we created this clinic and this center for individuals who really need help. So come to us, lean on us. We're here for you. Been to other clinics. It's okay. Come see what we have to offer, or just reach out and ask a question. How you can find us is you can go on our website, treblehealth.com. Under the locations tab, you can go to the Weston, Florida location, or you can send an email to contact@treblehealth.com. If you're watching this online, you can look below this video. We'll include those links where you can schedule a free consultation with Dr. Tricia or our team. So Florida, we're here for you, and so excited to showcase this new clinic. Any last words for the community who's watching?
For those of you who are watching, thank you for celebrating and joining in this grand opening with us. And if you are in need of support for your tinnitus or sound sensitivity, please reach out. We're here to help.
Thanks, guys, so much. Talk to you soon.